Hello, Leo. Welcome back. This is your love reading for the month of June. Please do keep in mind that these energies are fluid, so one side may resonate more than the other. Also, if this reading does not connect with you, do check your other placements so that you can get a full picture of what is coming towards you in June, okay? Let's get started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. That's some really, interestingly exciting energy. I feel like, I don't know, I just got this exciting energy. And when I was preparing to pull cards for you just a second ago, right before I turned my camera on, the song Living My Best Life just popped in my head. Ain't going back and forth with you. I feel like there's something like you're just choosing not to like argue, like you're choosing to just accept things. For some people, that means that like you are allowing yourself, one second, a card fell, gotta pick it up. Okay. You're allowing yourself to just like experience things without like arguing, like certain things in the past that may have like caused you to argue. You're just like, I'm not even gonna argue, I'm just gonna let it be what it is. That may mean something. We'll see. Maybe it'll come out more in this read. All right, first card out. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. I feel like you're already doing that. I feel like you know this. And I feel like because of that, it's allowing you to just be open and go with the flow of things. The next card, separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I do feel like even with going with the flow of something, you know that something's not going to work out, but you're still enjoying the experience for what it is. And I feel like the separation is not going to be toxic. You're just going to go with the flow on it. But like most separations, you know, well, not most, but most true love situations, which the true love just came out, this is the romance of a lifetime, separation is involved at some point. So people need to, you know, separate to come back together and start anew. So that's a good thing. So that might resonate with you. Also, I'm getting with these cards, let me see. Those of you who aren't in a connection with someone, I am getting this as being a, you know, obviously it's you and your person, so you're connecting with somebody. We'll see what happens in your main spread. But those of you who aren't connecting with someone specific, it's safe for you to open up, to start dating again, I got. And then the separation, you know, being okay with the past issues that you've had with the person and letting it go and not carrying it into new connections, because once you let that go, then, you know, a new opportunity for true love is certainly on the horizon. All right, Leo, let's see. All right, what do we have for Leo, please? Give me first card out, Sun card. Let me see. Someone's telling me to just take it. Second card out, Five of Swords. Third card out, the Moon. Interesting. All right, somebody's telling me to shuffle a little more. What's at the bottom of the deck? Six of Swords and the, okay, that just came out. All right, it's your person's overall energy here. Queen of Swords. Somebody's telling me to stop here, but to pull from the bottom of the deck, so I'm going to just go ahead and do that. All right. What's the bottom? Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's something, yeah, I feel like you already know that this situation, whatever it is not fulfilling your needs, something you're kind of settling for right now. I hate to use that word. It's not a bad thing, but your overall energy, the sun, you know, this is, you know, this is you. Okay. This you. That song, Bust It, this you, or is you, whatever, I don't know. That just popped in my head. That could mean something, I don't know. Some of y'all like to be on TikTok, or like to be on the social medias a lot. All right. The sun, wish fulfillment. I feel like that's just you being your own energy, just like loving yourself, traveling. Like, I feel like if you are in a connection with someone, it's like a loosely involved kind of thing, and it's not really controlling what you do or don't do, which is cool. You know, I think though that in a recent past regarding this connection, it has caused you some mental conflict, and still might here and there, but it's just like it's not really affecting you the way that past relationships would affect you with these conflicts, which is what I was saying earlier. It's like there's a new like lease on love that you have, to where it's like you're now more interested in just like experiencing people than trying to possess them. So you're like, if it's gonna be this, it's gonna be this, then that's fine. Like, I'm not about to argue or make it a bigger thing. Like, yeah, you know, whatever. But this is like Five of Swords, someone who doesn't want to argue. You know, this is someone who just wants peace and, you know, thinks before they act, and that's not a bad thing. Then we have the moon card here. I feel like this is saying that this is how you see your person, and this is, you know, the outcome. This is a lot of unknowns right now, and I think that doesn't sit well with you. And obviously the sun and the moon, you know, they work together. So there's the sun, which, you know, can break down to, well, the 19, and the sun breaks down to a 10, which is, you know, brings you back to a 1, which is like, you know, new beginning, new cycles, kind of like endings also. And then we have the 9, that the 18 breaks down to 1 and the 8, and that also can represent completion. So I feel like this is just a lot of acceptance type of energy I'm getting. It's like, I'm a lover, not a fighter. And like I said, I'm living my best life. I'm not going back and forth with you. It's going to be what it's going to be, okay? Okay, será. That's your energy, I feel like, Leo. All right, Queen of Wands is your person's overall energy. I feel like your person is definitely somebody who is confident, that you feel inspired by, that you really like their energy. I think you like them as a person. So even though, again, like, I feel like you guys have a friendship, so there might be things that are hidden that you don't really understand about the way they move. I got for some of you, like, you don't like the way they move. Oh my God, that song popped in my head too before you're reading. I like the way you move. And I feel like you do like the way they move. But there's certain things, though, that are hidden. And this could also just be like, and I think you see that as your insecurities, you know, from the past, causing you to feel like a little conflicted about where certain things stand with you and this person. But I think you know that you recognize that it's kind of your shit. So you're like, let me not put that on this person with this 5 of Swords. You're like, But anyway, sorry, let me get back to this side. So then we have the 9 of Wands in the reverse. So this is somebody who, I think you feel like this person's kind of passive and you don't like that. This is them in the recent past, 9 of Wands in the reverse. 9 of Wands in the reverse is somebody who was just kind of like has a hard time being a little vulnerable, but, and like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, someone who like resists the things they want, so they just like pacify them. Like, oh, let me just like tell myself like this isn't worth fighting for because I don't want to be hurt, even though you really want it. And I think you know that about them. I don't think that person offers you enough of like security in that regard. So I think that annoys you a little bit about the person. Like, they're just like kind of too passive for you, which is interesting, because I feel like you like this person. So I feel like even if this doesn't work out, you know, you guys will definitely remain friends. And I think this is also meant to teach you how to be more graceful in relationships. So I think this person teaching you to love more delicately with this 5 of Swords is going to allow you to open up to new possibilities. And then this is the outcome and how this person sees you, the Empress in the reverse. They see you as wanting more than what they have to offer you, for one. And then, therefore, you know, what they're mirroring back to you here is not, you know, feeling confident enough to really continue to nurture the relationship, to grow it in the way that you want them to. Okay, so let's clarify some of these babies. I'm not going to clarify the sun because that's self-explanatory. Tell me more about this moon card. That's what I want to know. Tell me more about the moon, please. Why is the moon card here? Because that 5 of Swords just came pouring out of me. I already know what that's about. All right, tell me more about this moon, please, for Leo. Okay. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I don't feel like this is like your end-all be-all. I think this is just an experience that you're having and you're just like, okay, I'm cool with that. That's what's hidden. I feel like you know this person doesn't have what you need for them to offer. Yeah, your intuition is telling you. Now we have double intuition here with this moon card because it's Pisces energy, and you know Pisces is the psychic of the zodiac. And then we have the High Priestess, which is Cancer, which represents the moon as well. So yeah, you see the moon in here. So yeah, I'm feeling like with this card, also with this 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like you know that you don't really want to work on this. You know this is only, you know, you're here for a good time, not a long time. Just popped in my head, and I think you're okay with that. I'm getting a very peaceful energy. Yeah, you're okay with like whatever the judgment is. You know, like this is gonna come with like some sort of like heart to heart and like growth. And I think you and this person are gonna remain friends. Yeah, you know that like you're not getting what you want out of this. You're not getting the recognition, and I do see you being open to other options. Yeah, making a sacrifice, you know, just like, it's okay. Yeah, and I think you're going to avoid a big heartbreak with this. I think, you know, you're going to call it when it's time. I don't know if it might be in June. You might call it in June, you know, call it quits with this person in June, possibly, but we'll see. Tell me more about this Nine of Wands. Let me see more about the Nine of Wands. It's a very smooth read, Leo. It's just coming right out. I feel like I don't need to do a lot of clarifications here. Okay, 2 cards wanted to come out. So yeah, this person, Page of Pentacles in the reverse, not feeling like they have a lot to offer, like I said. Non-committal too. Like kind of like this person has a lot of good ideas. I think they offer you like a lot of interesting like conversations. And I think you, again, I keep saying it, you really like this person. You like their energy. They inspire you. They give you a lot to think about. They make you feel safe in so many ways. But there's something missing. And they know that. And they know you're going to move on. They don't want you to, though, with the 6 of Swords energy. They definitely want to keep you. But again, they're not showing it because they're like afraid, because they know. Like imagine these 2 cards being between this. They know they don't have anything to offer you. So they're not going to show that they want you. You know what I'm saying? They know they do, though. They don't want this to end, but they're not going to show it. And, you know, you don't got time for that. That's how you feel. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. So, yeah, keep that in mind. Yeah, see, Death in the reverse. They don't want this to end. King of Wands, but they know with this King of Wands energy, they feel like this is you because they're a Queen of Wands. So they see you as a King of Wands, someone with like the world at their feet. Someone who wants to see the world, someone who wants to explore, and they feel like they're going to hold you back, and they don't want to hold you back. They love experiencing you, though, same way. They don't want to fight either. That's why I say I feel like you and this person are going to become really good friends. I do see you guys kind of taking emotions back away from each other. Wow. What could happen, now I'm getting, is that your person's going to start pulling back emotionally. It's going to make you feel like, wait, hold up. And you're going to miss them. And you're going to want to offer them some emotions. Let's see what happens after that. You might want to manifest this person back into your life. And then you're not going to want this to be over. And you're going to send them a message. But, you know, this person might give you the cold shoulder. And you're going to have other options anyway. But I do see you missing this person is my point. But nothing like too crazy. But I see you guys being friends, though. I just see like a possible pause for a bit. You know, because you don't want that person to feel bad or whatever. Okay, sorry. I'm just getting like, I was starting to get another story, but then it left me. All right. Tell me more about this Empress card, please. Tell me about this Empressesa. What's going on with the Empress? And why is she in the reverse, please? I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory, but hey, I'm already shuffling, so let's see. Justice card. So yeah, it's just like, you know, it is what it is. You get what you put in. And if there's not enough, you know, momentum to keep it going, then it's going to turn out to be something that you just don't really give to anymore. And that's just bad on that. Yeah, 6 of Cups in the reverse, though. I feel like they're worried about, one, like your past. I think for some of you, you divulge certain things to them about your past relationships. And that's also what's making them feel less confident, because they know like the experiences you've had with other people, and they know they can't measure up. Yeah, then we have the 5 of Swords. So I think this is like acceptance on both parts, that this is just not doing it. Knight of Wands. But I do see you guys possibly maintaining, like I said, some sort of friendship, or maybe even a sexual relationship time to time. Yeah, King of Swords, you're using your logic not to like, you know, get too emotional. So I think you're going to turn off your emotions. It's going to be really easy for you to move on from this when the time comes. And I do see you starting to kind of pull away and make changes in June. Yeah, you're losing hope because you want to focus on yourself with this sun energy. And then we have the star card. Then we have your person, the Queen of Wands. So you're going to give up hope. They're going to give up hope, but they're going to be all right because they're still the Queen of Wands in the reverse. And this is you wanting to leave your comfort zone to go toward what you really want. You're going to hesitate a little bit, though. And you're going to, you know, hold back a little. Then we have this Queen of Cups again and the King of Cups. So I could see, like I said, you wanting to come back and manifest this person back into your life once things, you know, move in a different direction. But I do feel like your person is kind of going to be over it. I'm not going to lie to you. But I also feel like you're going to get over it. And I feel like, honestly, Leo, I'm not going to lie to you. With as many times as the Sun and the King of Wands have popped out, that's all your ego. I feel like you're just, you know, because I think you're used to going back and forth with people when things separate. And I think this person's going to bow gracefully and it's going to bother you. And that's going to make you want to reach out and message them like, are we good? You know, and it's going to come off in a friendshipy way. And you're going to be expecting this person to come toward you like how they did in the past, like with more like loving energy, but they're not because they still feel that way about you, but they're going to hold back because they know that like, okay, this is ending. I'm going to let it end and I'm not going to play around with it because I don't want to get my hopes up kind of energy. Just wanted to put that out there. Okay. So that is your main spread. Let's see. What do we have? Give me 3 additional cards for Leo, please, and the person that they're currently connecting with. What do we have for Leo? All right. One more card. One more shuffle. Okay. So, Leo. Conclusions are within reach. So, like I said, I feel like, yeah, the next full moon, soon enough, is going to be an eclipse during this Gemini season. I think that's like May 27th, 26th, something like that. I'm doing this reading a little early, but you know, going into June. But keep that in mind, Leo, that, you know, I do see like you guys having some sort of communication and you reaching some sort of, you know, I want to say conclusion. It says conclusion, but there's another word I want to use. Decision to just kind of let things like settle. And then I see communication is key. So again, I do see like, you know, you guys having a healthy conversation about moving in a different direction. But I do feel like one, the communication is, you know, gonna happen, but also you guys are gonna remain like in a decent place communication wise. It's not gonna be like this, you know, weird, outrageous fallout. I feel like it's going to be very amicable. And then it says expect powerful change. So I do see with this new moon eclipse, like this being new energy. I feel like in typical Leo fashion, as soon, you know, it's like miss one bus, another one coming kind of energy. What's that? What song was that? Gucci Mane said that. It's another throwback song. I'm always getting throwback songs. He says, girls are like buses. Miss one, next 15, one coming. So maybe by June 15th, you'll meet someone new. I just got in my head, the 15 could be a significant number for you too as well. Breaks down to a 6, which can represent perfection, beauty, love. There we go. Forgiveness even. And 6 is also like, you know, you think about like the 6 of Cups. And when it regarding love, you know, it could be a past person coming back. It could be a powerful change in a past relationship. You know, we'll see. You let me know what happens in June, okay, Leo? All right, tell me more. Give me 3 more cards for Leo, please. 3 more cards for Leo. Take this one and take this one. It's the same cards that came out in another reading. All right, we have sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Then we have separation, some sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. And then we have addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. So this is exactly what I was talking about earlier. I feel like you're going to walk away from your person, then you're going to miss them, and then you're going to go back. And it's going to be because of like, you know, your codependency, which, you know, really to me is just like all ego and attachment, because attachment is all about ego. So, You know, people, again, are so caught up in, like, possessing people, but they don't get to experience the relationship. They're just more concerned about the outcome of the relationship than actually just being in it. So what they experience is, you know, this tug of war trying to keep each other or pull each other toward each other instead of just, you know, getting to know each other and, you know, enjoying the actual connection for what it is. So that's something to keep in mind. And that's what I feel like these cards are saying. It's like you're going to separate. But I feel like, you know, obviously, like, you're watching tarot. That's a form of stalking as well. So I feel like that's what you're going to do. Like, you're going to separate, watch tarot, try to see what this person is up to, you know, because you're still connected to them and attached to them, which is cool. But, you know, I don't see it, again, being this huge toxic thing. But I do see you, you know, struggling a little bit with that because your ego is going to feel a little like, you know, bruised because you're just like, oh, this person just let me go like that and didn't give me no kind of like, oh, okay, I see you. Somebody's telling me to take this card, so I am. Oh, 2 cards came out. All right. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Yeah, I feel like that's what this expect powerful change is all about here, Leo. That you have a soulmate waiting for you to make changes right now, so that, you know, manifesting you like you're manifesting them. I'm trying to think of whose reading was very similar. It wasn't, okay, I think it was Taurus. You might have a Taurus coming your way because they had a very similar cards anyway. Not the same type of read, but similar cards. But you might have a Taurus coming your way, I think, because I think I said something like that. Someone manifesting them like you're manifesting you like you're manifesting them. And you might want to watch their birthday read and their June read. Okay, balance. Love is not all about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So this is just a reminder that there are going to be obstacles and not to get turned off or be like super picky about certain things, because, you know, shit happens. That's just really the message I got. But yeah, I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it didn't, please do check your other placements. Also do share, like, and subscribe, Leo. And I wish you all the best. I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, peace.